What is up, nerds? How's it going? It's your man, CaTypHa. Welcome back. That's right. You heard that right. Back to Silent Hill F. Where we left off a while ago, it was about maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago. We left off on getting one of the endings of the game. That ending being coming home to roost. That ending really hit. It was a really great ending to basically the whole game, and overall made me question a lot of stuff. But looking more into it now, as we see there is more to the game. Specifically, 2 new endings that we have. Four new endings we have to get. This one, I think, is the joke ending, which every Silent Hill has, so we won't worry about it. But 3 new endings to the game. That being this one right here, ending number 2, ending number 3, and ending number 4. And after giving some thought, giving some time playing the Resident Evil games, I decided to come at y'all with a comeback of sorts, really. My idea is there's still so many unanswered questions I have about the game. So much stuff that really confuses me. A lot of questions. So, my whole plan for y'all throughout this entire journey, starting today, is we are going to go for one of the 3 other endings. We won't worry about the other 2 until later. So for now, we'll go for ending 2, which, as says right here, ending conditions: don't take any of the red castles, purify the sacred sword, and obtain the Aguro no Hotai Sama. I have a little guide here, a little side guide to help me. I have no clue what to expect for this game. No clue what to expect after everything basically doing it. So what we're gonna do, if you have not watched the first playthrough of the game, you have not watched all the videos on that, do not watch this one. You will be confused as fuck. Please, I am highly recommending it now. Go back to the other playlist, the whole other playlist. I highly recommend watching that. That playlist over there is really good. It'll help you understand the base story of the game, because I'll still play some of the cutscenes, so some of the cutscenes play out, but I won't be really going into detail about them. I got ads. You got ads. That's Marsh Alpha, the Goon Buddy of the Day Steal. Alright. Let's edit this real fast. 15. Alright. Yeah, I am highly recommending it. Do not watch this video or any video after this until you watch the first stream. You gotta watch the first 10 videos. Now, as stated, there's 3 more endings to this game. As I said before, that being this ending, which according to this guide is called the Fox's Wedding, or also known as the Fox Wets Its Tail. Actually, that's not what it is. It's the Fox's Wedding. Fox Wets Its Tail is the next one. Okay, ads over. All right. Basically, all you missed was I was going over really just telling people who are watching on YouTube, if they haven't watched the first 10 videos, do not watch these. They're gonna be so confused about what's going on. Okay, so for ending number 2, ending number 2 requires 3 things, as it says. 1, do not take any of the pills at all. We can have them in our inventory, but we cannot use them. 2, we must purify the sacred sword or don't attain it at all. The sacred sword, however, sounds cool as fuck, so I'ma attain the sacred sword. And then, of course, to obtain the Aguro no Hotai Sama, also known as the Crimson Water. Yeah, about it. So we're gonna hop right into the action, right into the fun here. Load over here on New Game Plus. Action, puzzles, I'm gonna set to story. And then action, I'm gonna set to story. New Game Plus has a bunch of new stuff too, so I'm excited to see what New Game Plus adds. I wonder if there's an ending way to listen to the doll. Maybe. I know this one is called The Fox's Wedding. So something with this ending tells me that we're gonna be I feel like something to do with the wedding. I don't know. That fucking doll again. Speaking of the doll, yeah, speaking of. I will also, more shuffle, I will be replaying some of the cutscenes because I love most of the cutscenes in this game, so we will be replaying them.
お待たせ。お姉ちゃん。何かいいことでもあった？うん。昔を思い出してた。お姉ちゃんって小さい頃から
It's the same kind of intro.
とお姉ちゃんだったんだなって。ひなこ。私ね。これお姉ちゃんにあげる。
The bell.
綺麗だわ。ありがとう。
It's the bell. Yeah, they're shorter than normal. So I know the cutscene at the beginning of the game was a lot like longer. So yeah. Silent Hill F. Welcome back. Oh yeah, more shuffling. Did you know that the town is actually based off an actual town? It's an actual town of Japan that you can go visit. I didn't know that. It's actually cool. I saw it one day when I was like scrolling through TikTok. It's like it's based off an actual town, and I'm like, what? Okay, so it's still the same.
とにかく今後のことは親の方で話を進める。
お父さん、ひな子の気持ちだって。
こんな話二度とないんだぞ。ひな子にとってこれ以上の幸せがあるか？あるわけがない。どこ行く？話はまだ終わってないぞ、ひな子。
それにしてもあのひな子がね。
あいつは本当に高校娘だ。何しろおかげで借金は全て返せる。二度と金に困らずに済むぞ。
お父さん、やめてくださいよ。ひな子に聞こえますよ。
That's different. That never happened in the original one. Alright. Okay, so it looks like all the enemies. Oh shit, this is new. An intimidating monster that appears in Shiramoko, a traditional white wedding kimono. It uses their grand fox arm to compel others to obey. It looks down on me and denies my existence, but at the same time, it pities me like it thinks it's better than me or something. Don't look down on me. You're no better. It's actually cool. Okay. Then, of course, her father, the monster that my father turned into, it acts the same way he did when he let his anger get the best of him. It is only the curse of fatherhood that made my dad appear human. This form, his true form, must have been hidden underneath all along. And then her mother, the monster that my mother turned into. I'm not even sure she realized what's happened to her. Always being humiliated and abused. Her twisted ideal of happiness. There's no way that she was human to begin with. Okay, then of course you have Sakuko, Rinko, still the same thing, yada yada yada. Okay, they still have Dark Shrine monsters, which it looks like there's nothing important in Dark Shrine really. Fogtown's still the same, the enemies of Fogtown, Scarecrow, the giant repulse monsters, weird dogs, the fucking doll, like thingamabobbers, yeah, a lot of weird shit. A lot of new stuff about the middle school. A lot of new stuff about the doll. I knew it. The doll looks exactly like the one that I had gotten rid of that day. I'm sure it hates me for throwing it away and abandoning it. When all of this is over, I'll ask my mom for a way to put it to rest. Okay. So still nothing more special. Still got the park. Tutorials, yada yada. Characters. I still love the way the pictures have changed. Like, the pictures haven't changed at all yet. Okay, so they're still the same. Me, which... Hey, that's new. She has birds around her and stuff. It's actually sick. And of course, more about the mother, more about the father. Junko, Sakuko, Shu, Rinko, and Foxmask, which we'll have to see more. Okay, so, as said before, I do have a little guide pulled up to sort of help me, because I'm going to need a little bit of help. First things first, we need to get the Sacred Sword, and the Sacred Sword will take a little bit. And our first thing we need to do is basically find how many ones? 5 little things called the research journal photos, which reveals 5 statues. Finding all 5 of those statues, let's get the sword. And our first one is actually what we can do now. So, it looks like when it comes to my inventory, I still have a brooch. A very old precious brooch. Oh, that's new. Brooch. A very old and precious brooch seemed to have a reassuring power. Okay. Let me keep my phone next to me so I can actually see Twitch chat too while I do this. Alright, so we're going to continue just exploring around. Like normal. do. Fun exploring journey. Is there an item over here at all, per chance? No? Okay, you know, go fuck yourself too, game. Man, the way's blocked off. Why is the way blocked off? Entry to mountain prohibited. Damn. That wasn't there before, though. That's new. I like how they changed the intro cutscene, too, as well. So the intro cutscene's a little bit different. Because instead of the whole argument between Hinako and all them yelling, it's more of like... Hinako knows what it's about. And her father's like admitting it. Like, hey, I'm selling you. I'm selling you to pay off my debt. Get fucked. Alright, so anyways, our first step is to continue going down the hill until we find a house with its door open. Once we find a house with the door open, we go inside and we can find the research journal photo 1 on a table. I don't know what house it is, but one of these houses has a door open, and I'm going to figure it out. Local doctor's note. A fox's wedding is a common expression used for times when it rains while the sun is still shining. According to older folk here in Ibisukuoka, however, they also use this as an expression for when a young girl was spirited away. Folklore pertaining to the god of spirits becoming infatuated with human women is not something unique to Japan and can be found across the world. Ibisukuoka is no exception to this. Even here, there are old tales of young girls being taken away on a fox's wedding and disappearing forever. During the Meiji and Taisho periods, the town elders would apparently reassure the families of missing daughters, and they had been swept away by a fox lord and now enjoying life of luxury without care. That's weird. Okay. That's interesting. I guess we'll continue on forward a little bit. Looks like this house isn't the house with the door open, which sucks, but unless it's over here. Hello? Look, man, I just want my shit. Okay. Do 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 do.
拝んでおこう。
Alright, record, save my progress. Right here. Confirm. Oh, dude, hold on. Oh, dude, that's actually, hold on. That's a really cool attention to detail. If you look closely, there's like a little string. I think that symbol right there means I got the first ending. Huh.
神様。
That's actually cool as fuck. That's actually really cool attention to
どう
detail.
したら。
Can I go through here? No? Fuck. Okay, that's actually really sick. Keep on walking forward. Keep on walking. Oh, shit. Oh, this is the house with the door open. Oh. Okay. What the fuck was that? Marshall, you hear this bullshit? You hear this bullshit too, right? I don't want to go. There's fucking laughing. I don't like that. Research photo journal. A photo attached to a research journal appears to be included to collect by a researcher investigating the folklore of Ibisuoka. Yeah, what is that? I don't know, man. I don't like the laughing though. Regarding the legend of the sacred sword, however, it is said the sword's animosity continued to grow, even as it remained buried under the earth. So the people erected a sacred earth barrier around it using Jesus statues as anchors. If one wished to find the sword, it should start by looking for the Jesus statues first. It appears that the barrier works by creating a spiritual harmony that inhibits the sword's animosity. Harmony, yin and yang, the five elements of wuxing. During this period, it was thought that everything was composed of five elements: wood, fire, earth, metal, and water. Therefore, 5 was the number associated with harmony. In other words, there should be 5 Jizo statues. And 5 such statues are located in this town. I expect tracking them down will prove a tremendous task.
町にあるお地蔵様。
Hello?
少し探してみるか。
Okay, so it looks like I will be finding 5 statues now. Alright, great. I need a key. Fuck. Okay. Hello? Hello? I'm just robbing you. Oh, door's locked. Of course it is. Fuck. Alright. Door's not locked in here, though. The hell? Balcony key. The key stored on the doll's bag seems to open the door to the next room for the balcony. He always told me, play house like a good girl I should. It's from Sakuko, but it's too cute for me. Is this Sakuko's room? Okay. Well. Use balcony key. What's in here? Packing tips. A book well known by an expert on how. Oh, dude, more inventory spot. Let's go. Oh, dude, hell yes. A boy's diary. I'm gonna be a treasure hunter. I'll make sure of it, and then I'm gonna become a millionaire by finding treasure all around the world, and not just hunting treasure. A real treasure hunter. Sometimes takes down big scary beasts and bad guys. Don't forget that they have to learn how to escape dangerous traps too. I was play fighting with the girl who lives next door when Mom got mad at me. She said, "What if you leave a scar on her face? Then nobody will marry her. What's that all about?" I think that girl would be a really good treasure hunter, though. She always finds the hidden treasure when we play treasure hide and seek. I want to become a treasure hunter with her someday. Treasure hunting game key. A small iron key unclear where to open should be related to the treasure hunt mentioned in Little Boy's diary. Okay then. What the fuck? What the fuck? That wasn't there before. Treasure hunt game note. You're real good at this. Not any buzzard can find this one. Too bad this isn't the treasure. But points for trying. You bitch. Well, there's something in this room over here. I like needed a key. If I was right. No? No? Okay. Something in here, though. Yeah, right this. Hi-ya! You got stabbed by my doo-doo spear and died. Anyone looking right here for treasure is no more than a fodder with my traps. Fucking doo-doo spear? What type of fucking name? Kaboom! You got blown to smithereens by my doo-doo bomb and died. Anyone with the affirmation would know this would be a trap. Yeah, man, I'd die to a fucking doo-doo bomb, dog. What the fuck? I don't know. Okay, but anyways, as stated, puzzles, sacred sword. Come to think of it, the local elders were talking to folklorists, Tokyo, can search the legend of the sacred sword. I better go and see whatever there's an OG son in town. Okay, guide. Where in the fuck is that at? Make your way down the mountain and keep your eyes open for a post box that was visible photo one below. Okay, so go down the mountain until I find it. Okay. Alright. So anyways, that is the technical first step of the thing we're looking for. Research notes on exotic herbology. Although the famous translated medical book remains a new text of anatomy, there was a peculiar work by the name of Exotic Herbology, published the 5th year in the Ani era. Strange as the text was, it has largely been forgotten by history. A foreign missionary brought this text to Japan along with curious medicine that would supposedly allow one to speak with divine spirits. The drug came to be known as... What? Huh? What? What? 5 out of... Huh? What do you mean? Okay, what? Who knew? I'm so okay. Sorry, I just had something happen. Apparently, I just had a thing show up that says sub goal. You're 50% away to completing your new sub goal. Huh? Excuse me? Anyways, however, in order to contact the gods, one must first liberate one's soul. However, upon doing so, the individual will fall into a temporary state of unconsciousness, potentially leaving them vulnerable to malevolent spirits. I got a new sub? Huh? What? I just jumped up and subbed. Who the hell subbed to me? Huh? A woman is on a fleet when she's loved, featuring the latest fashion. No one. Marshall Alpha, you motherfucker! You motherfucker! I see that! I see that badge, buddy! Buddy! Thank you! Marsh Alpha 69 for the sub, everybody. Round of applause. Special moment, special moment. Fucking see that badge right there. So confused. I'm like, who the hell subbed to me? And then I see that. I'm like, you son of a bitch. Well, I don't want to ask. This game is too good. I don't blame you. Oh, is that the... Hey, that's the post box. Alright, cool. Okay, yada yada yada. Already know. Okay, so as stated by the picture that we found in our journal, there is supposedly a Jizo statue somewhere over here. Oh, it's right here. Oh. The character for Sushi's Earth can be faintly seen etched into the stone base. What the fuck was that? Okay, that's the... Yeah, that's... okay. Alright, you know, we're just gonna... So I had to go through here. Go in here. Through this door? Oh yeah, through this door. Okay. Faded bride doll. An old doll made in the shape of a bride. Made from clay. It seems to have forgotten long in time. This is the treasure? That's a pretty pathetic excuse for treasure. Alright. Now, according to the guide, if we bring it back to the statue. Okay. Alright, bring it back to the statue then. Let's go! Offer the fate of bride doll. Alright. I found a damaged Jizo statue in the mountains. The character Tsushi can be faintly seen etched into the stone base. I wonder what would happen if I offer something that relates to the character. While we're on that topic of offerings, I remember that I offered my old doll once. My ears were met with the soothing chime of bells upon offering the item. They should do. Okay. So, just find a Jizo statue, find the item it's relating to, and give it to it. Alright. Now, our next one, according to this guide, our next Jizo statue we will see on the way to Rinko's. So for now, we do not have to worry about it until we basically go to Rinko's house. Now for the Crimson Water, we don't have to worry about it until we go into the Dark Shrine, which will be a while. So for now, we don't have to worry about any of the guides. We can just continue on our merry way. Excuse me, sir. I need you to move your truck. Your truck is in my way.
運転手さんいませんか?
Sir, move the damn truck. This is not a new cutscene. We saw this before because it's the dead bird. Nothing really special. It's just a dead bird. Okay, so not a new cutscene, but you know, we'll just continue on our way. Isn't there something in the truck, like a medkit or something? No. Alright, let's go. Let's get a move on here. Through here. Through the crack in the wall. Shimmy. 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 Shimmy.
本当に羨ましいわ。まさかあの子がね。それに妬ましいわね。どうしてあの子なのよ。ねえ。噂をすればなんとやらだよ。
Okay. Well, sure. I guess. Hello? Oh, they shut the window. Of course they did. Wah. Onward! Oh, it's a new cutscene.
サクコ、どこ行くの？こっち通るの珍しいね。車が道を塞いでてさ。千鶴や？今は。
Yeah, man, let me talk to someone.
私も後から行くね。
I feel, honestly, after playing the last playthrough, I feel bad for Sak. What? That was weird. Okay. Anyways, after playing the last playthrough, I feel bad for Sakuko. I mean, Sakuko was just, you know, just a person trying to look for a friend and all that. And, she had a friend, which was Hinako, of course. But then, of course, you know, she had the thoughts of Hinako's going to leave me, and especially after she gets married. And I felt bad for Sakuko. Because, I mean, I get, you know, some of the stuff she messaged was pretty bad. Don't be wrong. You know, reading part of her diary and stuff. Yeah, I did too. Yeah. Reading part of her diary and stuff in the whole Dark Shrine area where you, meet, Rinko's diary and stuff. Kind of messed up. And, you know, I felt bad. Name, Shazam Mayumi. Last seen wearing white blouse, long navy skirt, brief neckerchief with black polka dots. Details disappearance, the rest have been torn off. Yeah, I felt bad. Now, Rinko! Hold on. Fuck this bitch! Fuck this bitch! She can die in a fire. Fuck her. Yeah, fuck her. And she a bitch. All my homies hate Rinko. Rinko can die. I'm glad she died. Shoo! And honestly, I don't really like Shu all too much. I don't know. Him drugging me to get me to sort of not do what like just leading me to this whole madness. Like cutscene we've seen before.
シュ
I just don't really trust Shu all too much. I never did, and seeing how what they ended, yeah, I don't trust him even more.
あのさ
What you got, Shu? What you got?
なんか言ってよ。
お前こそ
I'm interested in what's gonna be like since you're not taking events. Honestly, I wonder what it's gonna be like too.
相棒にない。
Because I'm gonna make sure I myself I unequip the meds, and then because I know there's an achievement for putting the meds Shu gives you right here, because he gives you 10 pills. There's an achievement for whenever you get to his house, you put it back on his shelf. So I'm gonna get that achievement. That's what I'm going for.
お前が自分で選んだ道なら
But I wonder how it's gonna change the game up if it does. Because I wonder if taking the pills is what causes some of the areas to be what they are.
シュウ君。
Oh my god, it's her.
ひなこもいたんだ。
Why'd you say it like that, huh?
リンコ。
Huh? Do you hate
何
me?
の話をしてたの？いや、大した話は。誰かとおしゃべりしたい気持ちだったんだって。気が紛れたよ。それは良かった。お役に立てて。
Hey, fuck you, Rika.
会えると分かってたら借りてた雑誌持ってくればよかった。ああ、貸したままでいいよ。リンコに貸した時点で戻ってくると思ってないし。んだとこんちくしょう。
I don't like her. I do not. I want her to die.
サクコだってひなこから何か借りてるんじゃないの？私なんかあったかな。
I want her to go.
ねえひなこ。じゃあ私が借りてる500円も返さなくていいよね。サクコ利子つけて返すとか言ってなかった？言ってないよ。消耗あんなら出してみろ。いいこと聞いた。
Ooh.
これからはサクコに
Ooh.
消しゴムであって
The fuck?
貸せるからそんな意地
You
悪
let me ask one answer. Oh, chill! Oh, shit, my fault. Yeah, fuck you. Of course I want to fucking answer. I'm streaming. Of course I'm not gonna answer.
ごめん。何？裏切りも。
Yep, and now she dead. Guess what? You dead as hell. Dead as hell. Dead as hell. Alright, go. Oh my god, you moved so slow to run faster. It's not that bad. Go down the pathway. God, not that hard, man. Go. Run. God. Bolts. Shit, pathway blocked. Oh, faster. Oh shit, never mind. Do not go that way. We're going this way now. Oh shit! Go! Please! Ow! 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 Oh, this is new. This is new. I know that. Oh shit. I wonder if the monster will be used. Probably. Probably. Alright, we're good. We're fine. We made it. We lived. We lived. I knew you were going to let him ask for an answer. Yes, I'm not answering. I'm streaming. I don't answer people when I'm streaming. You'll be fine. Alright, hold on. I got to, No, 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 Hinako. No. Hell no. Hell no. No. No from Shu. No. No. Hell no. It's not what I want to eat. Ah, dude, fuck yes. All right. Finally back to the Zuya General Store. Ah, nope. Ladder. Ladder. Alright, hold on, I'm messaging. Hold on. All right. Jump. Oh, what do you mean I can't jump? Oh wow, I can jump this stuff. I mean, it makes sense. I'll jump the other thing, I'm gonna die. Shoo. Oh my god. Slide, 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 slide. Hold on, let's take a bit. Don't worry, give me a second. I'll be there eventually. Just gotta give me time. I made it. Yay me. Guys. Hello. Hello? Oh shit! Go, go, go! Run, run! I don't get why I can't just throw hands with the monster, okay? I get, you know, I need a weapon, but my hands are a weapon at this point, okay? I'm not afraid to hit him. I'm not afraid to hit this thing. That was me! I knocked the dude out. Crawl through here. I wonder if this radio down here is any different. No, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. Talking about how the bridge is out, yada yada yada. Same thing. Jump up here. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Well. Nope. Nope. Oh shit! Bye! Oh man, Shiniko, you'll be fine. You're good, okay? Hissed but a flesh wound. And I'll take that. Nothing in here. Oh my god. My audio shut off on me again. Okay, now it's fixed. Shit. Oh, let me pick that up. Alright, cool. As long as I don't use them. Yeah, I forgot the mask. I'm just gonna take the key. Thank you. Oh, shit! All right. Okay. Can I go back in the house at all? I can't. All right, cool. So I know the bloody key. I know I can use it for something else. I just forgot what. Backdoor key. So, judging by the size of the blaze, it should open the back door. Okay, cool. Not home. Not home. Not home right now. Leave me alone. I don't like this. Go, Hinako. Go faster. Oh my god. Omamori, whale. When using a restorative item, you would not be interrupted by normal attacks. Actually, hold up. Actually, this restores health. Great, dude. Yes. When using a restorative item, finally, I won't get fucking stun locked anymore. Oh my god! Finally! It's the one thing I hated. Running through the game trying to heal and I kept on getting stunned. Goodbye! Oh shit, hold on, I gotta run past it anyways. Dodge, pussy! I don't know what I should make my title for this first video be. I know I'm doing a whole new thumbnail, so I might do a thumbnail with like Fox Mask as like the thumbnail, because this is mainly focused centered around him, because the Fox's wedding would relate to Fox Mask. So I'm thinking maybe I should do that. And then I'm definitely, before the intro, I'm putting a forewarning for people like, hey, watch the original playlist. Do not watch this one first. Oh shit. Oh, that would be cool. It would. If I could, if I have to, I will try to make my own thumbnail. It's gonna suck, but I'll try. I think so. Save progress. Yes, confirm. Pray. I can't pray. Enshrine. Yes. Thank you. Goodbye. When do I get my pipe? I want to pipe the monsters. When the fuck do I get my pipe? Oh, what the fuck? Diary of Revenge. According to Nihon Shoki, one of Japan's most ancient history books, Yamata no Orochi from For Honor, the colossal 8-headed dragon demanded the sacrifice of a beautiful young girl for it to devour. Upon hearing this, the world deity Susano no Mikoto brought 8 barrels of sake into the dragon and lured it to drinking them. Once Yamato no Orochi, I'm really sorry, had become intoxicated, he slew the dragon by chopping off all 8 heads. And according to Ibisoko's old historical records, after being decapitated, one of Yamato no Orochi's heads flew far west and fell between the mountains of Higa no Kuni. The head eventually came back to life as a poisonous water dragon that plagued the land for many years to come. Higa no Kuni is now known as Ibisuoka, and there are records of toxic gas leaks from underground water streams in the past. It is highly possible that this is where the legend of the poisonous water dragon stemmed from. However, while the local records state that Yamato no Orochi's head flew here, there is no mention of this in the Nihon Shoki. It is not hard to surmise that the shameless individuals put a religious spin on the noxious leaks to turn a profit and falsify connections using famous literature to solidify their claim. Toxic gas leaks. Is that what this fog is? Is this fog actually not fog at all, just toxic gas? Rinko?
Rinko.
Oh shit. Go pussy! Bitch! Bitch! I killed it. Ah, it's dead. You wanna fuck with me, bitch? I'll stab your ass. You don't get shanked. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, it's a bad I hear. Oh shit! Oh, it's not that bad. You're fine. Shank! Shank! Knife! It's dead. It's dead. I killed it. It's murdered. Anything over here at all for me? Ramune and a bunch of fox statues. Huh.
Shu, どこにいる?
Okay then. Onward and upward, onward and upward, onward and upward. Can you? Oh shit. Let's go, pussy. I like how strong the kitchen knife is. The thing I just hate the most about it is it's so weak. Ramune, I'll gladly take that. Thank you, thank you. I gotta remember now. I gotta balance out the proper amount of heals because I gotta remember when to use Ramune, when to use like other heals and stuff too. Because I can't use the pills at all. Because the pills, you know, like the pills healed me from both health and sanity. Now I gotta manage them both separately. Great. A baseball bat, dude. Yeah, Sakako's fucking dead. There's a bunch of like I could tell there's a bunch of new stuff though. Like with like seeing the weapons and stuff, how instead of getting like the pipe as your first weapon, you get a kitchen knife and then the baseball bat. I like how there's a bunch of like different separate items and even new documents too that help develop the lore. Like, dude, it's already like a decent amount of content for being like what the first hour into the game is actually wild. I'm wondering how it's going to expand even more because if it's just the first hour, what other new stuff did they add? There's even new cutscenes too. This cutscene we've already seen before. holy shit. This is actually gonna be amazing.
ちっちゃい頃の咲く子の夢だったよね。堅苦しい神社じゃなくて駄菓子屋の娘に生まれたかったって。ここならいつでも好きなだけお菓子が食べられるよ。おやすみ。咲く子。
And Sakuko's now dead. Sucks, but it is what it is. That's right, Hinako. Pick up. Let's do this. Store's closed, bitch. Get 2 tapped. 3 tapped. Oh, give me 1 second. Let me repair my knife. Watch this, bitch. Attack. 3 tap, bitch. Ah, stupid little bitch. Man, yeah, that's right. That's right. It's fine. You're good. It's dead. It's dead. Oh, it's a new cutscene. This is new. Oh, it's new because instead of it like being allowed to. That's also what the fuck? What the fuck? Offer up flesh and blood so that our clan may prosper. Okay, well damn. Alright. Okay, shit, my fault. Puzzle time. Luckily this time it's on fucking partially easy mode, so I should be able to understand it better. Thy restless heart betrays thee as unfit for this auspicious day. Thou must first pay respect to the gods and spirits of thine ancestors. A restless heart leads to a corrupt soul. Only through sufficient offerings laid upon many stands may thy soul be cleansed. So it goes that right there. It goes this right here. It goes this. Hold on. It goes this right here. This one goes right there. And this one goes right there. I'm wrong. It's that and that way. It's flipped. Dude, I'm too good at this. Too good at these puzzles. That's the same cutscene we've seen before. Yes, I am checking every cutscene to see if I've seen it or not, so I can understand if I should pay full attention or not. Checking every cutscene. That previous cutscene though, where Shu comes running out and then I just disappear, it's actually sick. So does that mean? Does that mean whenever I go to like the actual like dark shrine, I actually like teleport there? Like, am I actually going to the shrine, or it's not an hallucination? You're fine, Hinako. It's okay. That's a new question. Like, what is Dark Shrine? Where is Dark Shrine?
落ち着きなさい。
この扉開かないの。
よしなさい。私が開ける。そこで待ちなさい。おはよう。悪い夢にうなされていたかな。
悪い目。
怪我はないか。怪我をするようなことは私がす
And
る。
who the fuck? That is my biggest question of all. Biggest question. Who the fuck is Foxmask? I want to know who this bitch is, how the fuck he knows me, and why does he care so much about me coming into his ritual? What?
それでは行こうか。
That is the biggest question. I want that answered. If not this ending, I at least want it answered in the next ending. One of these endings I gotta answer who the fuck he is. 'Cause I swear to God, I want to know who his ass is.
どうした？
Can't keep playing me like this, man. You can't keep playing me like this. Did I say spot nearby? No? Okay.
足元に注意しなさい。
That is my biggest question, because literally we have nothing on him. We don't know his name. The only thing we know is he knows me, wants me to go down his path, go through his ritual, and in the end, I give myself up to him. Who the fuck is he? Is he the whole reason why this is all happening to me? That is the biggest question I have, and I want that answered. They call the time you need. Bitch, I am like a 16-year-old girl, okay? I'm a 16-year-old girl. I'm trying to run as fast as I can. God. You try running on these tiny little legs. Cutscene we saw before. Because it leads us to get the dagger, which we used to fight the monsters in Dark Shrine.
来なさい。こっちだ。
I don't want to follow you. I don't trust you at all. Kaiken, I got a knife. It's so on. Scrap paper. What a beautiful place. Sparkly lace, fragrant flowers, the melodic chirps. A bird singing. This must be paradise. Yeah, either that or my eternal fucking nightmare. All right. Okay, this leads to our first puzzle of Dark Shrine, trying to get the key to the door. Cutscene we saw before. Like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Foxmask at all. I really don't. even after the last playthrough, I still do not know how I feel about him. There is something about him. Something, and I do not know what, makes me just not trust him at all. Grab the paper. Mom, Dad, I apologize from the bottom of my heart. I never made it up to you for being such a horrible daughter. I didn't deserve to have you as my parents. I guess I'm getting what I deserve. I still trust the doll more. That's what I'm saying. At this rate, I trust the doll. Hell, I don't know who to trust anymore because I trusted my sister in the previous playthrough, and my sister ended up almost killing me to what was supposedly myself in a wedding dress. What? Huh? Alright. It is 10 o'clock. We made pretty decent progress. We are now in the Shark Shrine again. So basically, like last time, like last playthrough, I'm gonna call it here. I actually have more questions now than answers. One of those questions I have is referring to the document that we read about the whole, water dragon, poison gas. My biggest question now I want to know is the fog, right? The fog that's covering town, is that actual like fog, or is it just poison gas and it's slowly killing us? That I don't. It could be. It could be. You never know because there is stuff like even in the previous playthrough, there's been stuff talking about the poisonous gas leaks all across town. So is that what the gas is? I don't know. I do not know. I guess we'll just have to play more to find out. But I'm gonna leave it here for tonight. I will catch y'all tomorrow. If you're watching on YouTube, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Tomorrow I hope to have more. I hope to have at least some questions answered. If not, I would like to have no more questions, please. I'm already confused as is. I don't want any more. But I will catch y'all in the next one. I do hope you guys have yourself a wonderful night, a wonderful week, just a wonderful time in general. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Catch you on the flip side. This is CaTypHa signing out, y'all. Peace, guys.